The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Dangerous intentions in mind for Izzy Dane. Has found something to believe in and won't let it go.
Izzy Dane. She knows it's all about checks and championships.
Well, she's proven that she has no room for friendship.
Look, man, she's focused on getting rid of the weak in the WWE, not carrying them.
Just another reason why Izzy is so dangerous no matter who you are.
Confident, calculating, vicious. Dane is ready.
Here she comes, Book. La Primera. Stephanie, the care.
You need to roll your R's a little bit on that, man. La Primera. Oh, yes, man.
A superstar who has grown accustomed to being the first. Whether it's being the first ever female South American champ in WWE history, or being the first woman to become a double champion with NXT Gold. There are still so many firsts for the Dark Angel to accomplish in WWE, and I, for one, cannot wait.
Neither can the WWE Universe.
La Primera, a superstar without peer. As magnetic as she is dangerous.
Introducing the challenger from Buchanan, Michigan, Izzy Dane. And her opponent from San Fernando, Chile, the WWE Women's World Champion, Stephanie the Care.
This is what these competitors have worked so hard for. The Women's World Championship in the balance.
All eyes are on this match for the Women's World Championship.
With this kind of prize on the line, you just know this will be a knockdown, drag-out fight.
I'd expect nothing less. These women are convinced that this is their moment, their time, that this title is theirs for the taking.
Ooh.
Clubbing blow to the back.
To the back. Oh my gosh, what impact!
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Stephanie with the counter.
shot to the gut to get out of trouble. Snapped over by the quick suplex.
Dropping a leg.
Down for the pin. Slips the shoulder up.
Still early in this match. Not quite gonna end it like that.
Taken down by the neck.
Head first.
She's regrouping now. Getting out of the ring there.
Oh, callous rake. You can see the marks forming already.
A complete lack of sportsmanship from the challenger there.
Scoop slam sets things up.
Oh, foot right in the throat.
Brutal. Oh, my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
The champ has absorbed some damage.
Destructive offense from Dame.
Smashing the face right into the ground. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Oh, my!
Izzy looks to be in control here.
Stephanie has to find a way to turn things around. Boom.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Finds a counter for Dame. Russian leg sweep.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack. Massive miscalculation on that one.
Stephanie,
And what's this? The care. Going for a submission.
Not a position you want.
Look at this. And good thing she got out of that. That would have been nasty.
Great ducking and dodging there.
in the corner now. She needs to fight out of it.
Textbook side Russian leg sweep. These will keep you down.
What a string of violent blows from the champ there. Hit with a back elbow.
Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Ooh. Blow after blow. Test of endurance at this point. This is more like a barroom brawl between these two.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. Ooh.
The cheers are the only thing that keeping these two fighters.
There's no need for finesse when flying fists will do just fine.
And just like that, the scales were imbalanced.
Just like that, she gets out of dodge.
Oh, he scattered that one. Stops the kick.
Oh, knocking those feet loose with that knee.
Slam.
Uh-oh.
Sky high.
Way up there.
Are we going to see it? Oh.
Now Izzy Dame can enjoy the word champion next to her name.
Let's take another look at these women in action.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's World Champion, Izzy Dame.
A brutal loss for our now former champion.
For the rest of her life, this is one of the moments she's going to remember the most.
Something wicked this way comes.
The following contest is a tag team extreme rules match. And at a combined weight of 474 pounds, Dexter Lumis and Joe Gacy, the Wyatt Six.
The Wyatt Six are sending waves of fear through the WWE Universe.
Unpredictable, unbalanced, unrestrained by logic or reason. Each member is just a little out of their minds.
And yet unified in the ring in their pursuit of causing mayhem.
And the Wyatt Six share a dark, twisted purpose. Ladies and gentlemen, the Beast Incarnate has arrived.
And the opponents, first, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar!
My God, Cole, will you take a look at Brock Lesnar? He's even bigger than ever before.
And Corey, I've been around for every match in the Beast's nearly 25-year combat career. He's not only bigger than ever, he's tougher than ever, too.
And I do believe in the eat, sleep, conquer, repeat cycle. We are all once again in the midst of conquer. And I do not think anything will stop Brock this time around.
A King of the Ring, a Money in the Bank winner, a multiple-time Royal Rumble winner, a WWE champion with double-digit title reigns to his name, and the man who conquered The Undertaker's streak. There's no topping the resume of Brock Lesnar.
We may see Brock add even more accolades to that list this time around. But that's just a side effect of the carnage he's about to cause.
A visionary, a revolutionary, one of the best competitors in the history of WWE. Seth freaking Rollins is here.
This man, Seth Rollins, definitely has the ego of someone with a long list of accomplishments and accolades. This man right here, two-time, let me say it again, two-time Grand Slam champion.
And from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
Seth Rollins possesses an incredibly sharp in-ring mind.
A strategist on another level, Rollins is playing chess while everyone else plays checkers. All set for this Extreme Rules matchup, ladies and gentlemen, where the rules are as simple as they come. There are none. Ready for the fight. We have Joe Gacy and Dexter Lumis. They've got their hands full across the ring with Brock Lesnar. And, nice scoop roll up for the win. Brings up the pin.
Solid timing and teamwork there.
Oh, man.
There's press. There's press.
Dear Lord, just a nasty assault.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Using the arm like a billy club.
One step ahead there. Shoulder tackle. And Rollins capitalizes. Elbow drop. Good reversal. Picked up and being carried around now. Shoulders down. Penny predicament. Kicks out.
Possibly testing the waters with that pin attempt.
Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow. Quick thinking counter into a takedown.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Looks like he's coming back in. Neck breaker.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut. Targeting a body part, working the arm.
A surprising lack of brutality from Lesnar there.
Yeah, and Joe Gacy had it well measured.
Lumis gets intercepted.
Wet with the clubbing hit. Super kick.
Turns that in his favor. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Oh, a declarative, decisive shot.
Bad spot for Lumis.
Look at this. What on earth is going on here? Turning that ladder into a very dangerous bridge.
And goes back into the ring here. Boom! What a shot. Single leg drop kick.
Oh, a spine buster. His shoulders down. This could be it.
A kick out before three.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Oh, taking advantage with a clubbing blow.
That hit shaking up the silent, methodical Lumis. Boom! Face first.
With a series of knee strikes.
That's called beating the brakes off your opponent. Not stop.
Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him. Oh, God, face first. This a dangerous spot for Lumis to be in. But it looks like he's able to escape the hold.
Forcefully placed onto the ladder.
Brock put a stop to that.
Uh-oh, this is a troubling position to be in.
And there's nothing good that can come of this.
Air jab on the top.
Oh, he lands it! But at what cost?
Oh, he will definitely regret that decision tomorrow.
Once more, Lumis headed to the floor.
Nice backbreaker. Rear chin lock, and now just rapid fire punches. With all this in mind, take it from me. Nothing good ever comes from rearranging furniture.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
You know exactly what you're getting into when you sign up for this kind of match.
Whip back into the ring. Wards that off. What a response. Sent right into the corner.
Strong overhead chops.
So much force behind it. That's going to leave a mark. What a punch. Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Right down to the ground.
Brock Lesnar, the beast, unleashed. F5! And he's into the pin. Keeps his team alive. What a save. Misses the target.
something big here.
Gets dropped. Timely reverse DDT. Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Knee right to the face. Oh, man. He's finding himself in some territory he does not. You doing here, Corey? He'll make his way to the ring.
The colossal clutch.
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hole.
Oh, fought that off with the stiff elbow, man. Getting him into the corner.
Wards off that offense from Lunas. Totally helpless at the moment. Russian leg sweep.
Joe Gacy is now being sized up.
Seth Rollins' big boot there. Oh, wait a minute.
Stomp into the ground. Here's Seth's big chance.
From the top.
That's a finish pin for Joe away. Now is a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Here are your winners, the team of Brock Lesnar and Seth Rollins.
This is undoubtedly one of the wildest matches I've ever witnessed.
Teamwork is a challenge in normal circumstances. Downright almost impossible in this environment, but they somehow pulled it together and stand victorious for it.
That's it. It's over. Hit the bell.
Here comes one impressive athlete. Oh, Femi.
Impressive and intimidating.
The following contest is a handicap match. Introducing first, from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 310 pounds, Oba Femi.
A track and field standout before arriving here in WWE. Oba Femi has since replaced the shot put with the bodies of his fellow superstars.
And Oba believes all his domination is his destiny.
And who would want to be the one to disagree with him?
Here comes the A-lister.
And their opponents, first, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz!
Say what you want about The Miz, but you do have to appreciate that this is a man who had a dream and achieved it.
Miz dreamed of being a WWE superstar. You couldn't even be a Grand Slam champion when Miz was a kid, but that's something he's done as an adult.
You're absolutely right, Wade. What The Miz has been able to achieve far surpasses anything a person could dream of.
Presenting American-made from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable!
Pay no attention to the low IQ dweebs in attendance. Chad Gable is a master of the ring.
Yeah, and I'd rather just tell him that he sucks. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, with the deck certainly stacked for this handicap match. All set for competition in this one. And kicking it off, we have Obafemi. And they are about to test the numbers game with The Miz and Chad Gable.
Handicap matches seem like the ultimate safe bet, but let me tell you, that's not the case. We could easily be in for
Cover here. And skirts out of the pin.
We'll need to get a little more to put this one away.
What a neck breaker. He knew what was coming there.
thumped with a big blow.
The physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Lift it up. What's next?
Face first, snake eyes.
Targeting the leg.
Searing pain has to be shooting throughout the leg right now, from the thigh all the way down to the ankle.
Over, high risk.
This could do it. Incoming.
Off the top. He goes for the quick pin attempt. Gets the shoulder up after one.
Still fighting the good fight here.
Oh, man.
Momentum's with Oba now.
And Miz is looking for a solution. Caught with that axe handle.
Oh, knee strike right there, man.
Oh, what an axe handle.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
And sending a human flying like that is no small feat.
A show of disrespect from Femi.
Femi gets cut off. And that might be the start of the momentum swing Miz needed.
Miz isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to him. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Nice tag there.
And a boot to the stomach.
Kick to the knee. La Maestro cradle. Perfectly applied.
Wasting no time getting his shoulder up.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Huge lift right here.
Makes the cover. And still hanging out.
This match has clearly taken its toll on him, but he is merely down, not out.
Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out.
Old school, baby, with some big punches. Series of reversals. Set up a ball, clever slides off the back.
And snap down with an inverted DDT.
Oh, and he stops that offense. Dirty reversal. Just raking the eyes.
Headlock takeover.
Tell me I didn't just see that. I know we didn't just see David toss Goliath like a sack of potatoes. What the hell?
Placed him in the corner here.
suplex. As impressive as that was, it has to take something out of a smaller competitor.
Painting a mental bullseye on his opponent. This is going to be hellacious.
This team working like a well-oiled machine.
Oh, my goodness. Double gut buster. That might have broken some ribs.
And he's
got him right where he wants him.
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
He simply refused to even let the official get any further in the count. He's still very much in this fight. Oof, causing some serious wear and tear to the leg.
Headed to the top rope. Oh, my God.
Oh, lands right on the knees. That can change everything. Oh, that's going to sting.
Bang, off the apron. Slam onto the apron.
Hoisted up across their shoulders. Take a look at this superhuman power.
Launching their opponent across the ring. Chad getting challenged there.
He's setting something up.
Got caught right there with big elbows. Right to the face.
Femi saw what was coming.
Time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on. Ripped in the hard way. Gets driven into the corner.
There it is. Reversal. Time to go for a ride. Oh, an exploder suplex. Can Chad get out of this? Digging deep for a kick out.
That had to take all the energy he's got at this point. Oh, but Femi with
the ruler with the fall from grace. Femi has him staring at the lights.
Crafting an attack.
Choke slam! Just asserting their effortless power. One impressive move after another. Absolutely relentless offense here.
Time to go for a ride. Bang! What a move! And Gable's hopes are waning in this one.
One attack after another from Femi.
Oh! Unexpectedly kicked in the face.
Gable on the receiving end.
Caught with a clubbing blow.
Big kick to the leg right there. Oh, got the opponent in a bad position. Oh, nice roll through.
And he only stays down for a 1 count.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
And Femi is going, this is it. He could put him away right here. Raise the roof. He's got the victory. And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
Here is your winner, Femi!
That's the kind of win that can take their career to the next level.
Love them or hate them, you know they did everything they could to earn this win.
The following contest is a tag team extreme rules match. It is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship.
The Bougie Bully is here.
Lash is ready to make her mark in WWE.
Introducing the champions. From Atlanta, Georgia. One half of the Women's Tag Team Champions. Lash Legend.
College basketball standout in her freshman season set a college basketball playoff record with 27 rebounds in a single game. Then ended up a pro basketball draft pick.
Lash has brought that unreal athleticism to the ring, alongside some jaw-dropping power.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to face Lash Legend in the ring. Or the paint.
As the name says, truly a legend in the making.
And Legend only gets better and more impressive each time she steps into the ring.
All right, I've been looking forward to seeing Nia beat someone up.
And from San Diego, California, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Nia Jax.
One of the most dominant women in WWE history. Physically unparalleled in the women's division, Nia Jax has imposed her will on everyone that stepped in the ring as opposition.
An incredible pedigree for success for Nia Jax.
It is absolutely impossible to plan against an opponent the size of Nia Jax. And here comes Natalya.
And introducing the challengers. First, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Natalya.
Always gotta show some respect for Natalya. Show some respect for the boat of the women's division.
A true locker room leader. Her impact on this sport is immeasurable. Definitely deserves the acknowledgement and praise.
Get ready for Carmen Petrovich.
And from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Carmen Petrovich.
First ever WWE superstar to come from Bosnia. A member of the Canadian national karate team. Carmen Petrovich is perhaps the best striker in the women's division today. Ready to slice through her competition. The WWE Women's Tag Titles has dramatically changed the women's division, and it will continue to do so tonight. The Women's Tag Team Champions at risk of losing their titles in this Extreme Rules matchup. Things are bound to get out of hand here. Last Legend and Nia Jax. And standing across from them, it's a very tough test with Natalya and Carmen Petrovic.
Yeah, and this one is going to be one hardcore of a title match, as this is an Extreme Rules match. You got to pull out all the stops if you want to walk out the champion in this one.
Oof, right on target, on the chest. Oh, smashed with the forearm. She gets out of that.
Classic Russian leg sweep.
Nearly decapitated. That offense might have rocked the confidence of Natalya.
Nia certainly put her best effort behind that move.
Being placed in the corner here. Kick lands. And that toss got some hang time.
The champ creating some distance with that move.
She's taking things to the floor here. She's going under the ring now.
Looked like a bag, but what's in the bag is what's more interesting.
And slides back into the ring.
Knocking a few people there, man.
And he denies Carmen. Powerful takedown.
Needing to shake off the cobwebs, but looks like a tall task.
Oh, big chop block.
Petrovic cuts him off. Gets lifted into position. Sidewalk slam. Perfectly aimed strike from the ring. Kick out before the 1 count.
A bit surprising that that didn't even get more than a 1 count. This is not good, fellas. Better steer clear. That bag has huge question marks surrounding it.
No, not the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tax. And now, said tax have essentially become one with their body.
Sweeps the leg. The challenger is going for it. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Somehow she kicked out before the 2. Oh no, crashing down onto that ladder.
Absolutely vicious. Alabama slam.
The champ is digging deep, using every last drop of power.
Oh, ouch.
Right on target.
Turning the tables. And now thrown back into the ring. Setting up for something here. Look at this. Face right in the barricade. No. Under the thumbtacks.
The champ looking to put this one away.
Shoulders down.
Clearly proving they have the heart of a champion, and it's keeping them alive here.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull out that one more time.
She gets position in the corner.
And this one might be headed ringside. Ooh! Oh, shoulder first. And the ring just shifted. Boot right to the throat. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. The champ with the cover. Got it. No, just a 2.
Good Lord, Skip.
We have a pin for the title. Shoulders up before 2.
Deeper into the match now, and she clearly still has a lot left in the tank. Oof, a little snake eyes in action. Slapped out and taken out the legs.
The champ goes for the cover. Oh, I thought the champ had it.
She's got serious grit. How did she manage to break that pin?
Look at this. This can't be good. Finds a way to get out of it, and that indecisiveness proved to be...
She's not going to settle for this. She's doing whatever she can to escape, and she does. Hoisted high above her head. This could do it!
Maybe she wants to do some more damage. Oh, that'll weaken your arm.
Twisting and torquing that arm.
Just ruthless.
Trucking right through them.
Onto the thumbtacks.
All those tacks, man. Stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
Able to slip out of that situation.
Oh, down by the DDT. Arm wringer applied and bang! So accurate. In the corner, lining up the opponent.
Get down with that electric chair.
Extending their opponent's arm out. Oh, man! Leg drop arm breaker.
Coleman is completely out of sorts here.
Dribbling the opponent.
The most powerful woman of them all connecting.
Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Here are your winners, and still the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, the team of Lash Legend and Nia Jax.
This match lived up to its Extreme Rules billing.
You got to tip your hat to this team. Many would cower at the stipulation of Extreme Rules. This team seemed to revel in it.
The following contest is a tables match and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Sets the WWE Universe ablaze and gets the crowd singing.
He's arrogant, he's abrasive, but he's also really freaking good.
And he has the titles and main events to prove it.
You got to shield yourself against relentless attacks. AJ does not have an off switch.
The seemingly endless motor possessed by the phenomenal one.
The phenomenal AJ Styles.
Quite simply, one of the world's greatest superstars.
A career that spanned decades, continents, and titles.
Always impressive, man. Always innovative. AJ is always phenomenal.
If he wants to be able to walk out here with a victory, he's got to be able to adapt against Seth Rollins. It is crucial for his survival.
Introducing the challenger from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins! And his opponent from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles!
There's the bell, and this championship match is underway.
Oh, yeah, and this championship has been highly contested, but only one of them is going to walk out of here tonight with it.
Incredible springboard right there.
He's making his way to ringside now. He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night.
Rollins now perhaps going for that neck breaker. No!
Oh, but then a big form to the back of the neck.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Elbow lands hard. Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse. Oh, this blitz is just
Phenomenal blitz.
Rollins with a reversal.
Perfect drop kick.
Making a hasty retreat to the outside. Some may consider this an act of cowardice, but I personally think it's strategic thinking. Connects with a Skywalker.
Quick attacks like that could mean trouble for the champion if they want to leave here with the title. And retaliates with a counter.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Landing right into the barricade. Oh!
Targeting the arm now. There's return fire on AJ. Neckbreaker. Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Yeah, a lot of drive behind that one from Styles.
mounted shoulder there. Hoisted up, powerbomb, desperate situation.
Oh, wait a minute, gonna reverse that with some big punches.
Styles just unloading on his opponent. Phenomenal blitz. Oh, a sliding elbow like a bullet.
Rollins can't find any reprieve right now.
A rush of offense from AJ has Seth rocked. Neck breaker.
Not a good spot to be in.
AJ Styles keeps his championship, and that title might just have a permanent home.
Introducing the table to a match always delivers in this business. Take a look.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles!
All right, I've been looking forward to seeing Nia beat someone up.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Diego, California, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Nia Jax.
The only competitor to be in the Men and Women's Rumble on the same night.
She's held singles and tag team titles here in WWE and still wants more. Nia Jax straight up runs things in the women's division.
Going to impose her will on anyone in that ring tonight. Here comes the Juggernaut.
And her opponent from Austin, Texas, Jordan Grace.
Oh, Jordan Grace is a pure powerhouse, man. She fears no woman, no man. The Juggernaut will take on all comers.
Talk about intimidating. The Juggernaut is just that, and then some. The Juggernaut is not just a nickname. It defines Grace completely.
A one-woman wrecking crew with a brilliant mind in the ring.
Here we go with Nia Jax, ready for singles action.
The irresistible force with a mean streak a mile wide and a perpetually bad attitude that makes her one of the most dangerous superstars in all of WWE. Nia Jax only ever has one thing on her mind, and that is to squash the competition.
Nothing flashy about it, but Jax certainly makes sure it's effective.
However, there is only one juggernaut in this business, and that is Jordan Grace. As powerful as she looks, Grace also packs unexpected stamina and
a quick finish. Can she do it? And fends off the pinfall.
She's really looking for the early victory, but she didn't find it. Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
That can make an opening for her.
Good Lord. Talk about getting drilled.
Nia is lighting up her opponent.
This is exactly why Jax is so dominant.
Ooh, and fights back. Jordan managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Here we go. Tossed outside. Measures right now. Trying to get a little space, picking up the speed. Oh, man! That was a big risk, but it paid off. Got out of dodge that time.
Action taken right to Jordan there.
Oh, yeah, and her toughness is already being put to the test. Bam!
Uh-oh, carefully measured for a big leg drop. Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Throws her back in from ringside. Clothesline. After clothesline. After clothesline. After clothesline.
stopped cold with a clothesline.
Gonna pick up the opponent here. Where are we gonna go? Wait a minute.
Fisherman Buster. All tangled up.
Oh, what a package!
And here's the cover.
Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take?
Somehow not letting the ref get to two here.
Crashing down with authority.
Jax is able to dodge that.
Nia Jax throws a hard punch.
Quick thinking, get her out of that one. Take it down.
Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
Oh!
Crank in the head.
And what a maneuver we just saw there.
Slips out of the way.
Didn't go to plan for Jax. Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
No.
Hitting the senton with force.
You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press? This is unreal power.
And a slam.
You get glad to see someone tapping into their full strength. My God.
Jax gets knocked down to pay.
Big elbow.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
On the apron!
The hardest part of the ring.
Imagine having to continue competing after eating the apron like that. Gut-wrench suplex!
That's just proved that explosive power can come in small packages.
Incoming!
Now, tired that was.
Goodness! All of their mass being used.
Like a guillotine.
Brought out of ringside and back to the mat. Jax cannot be overpowered. And she's returning fire.
The race. Oh, beast mode.
Jax looks absolutely out of it.
Two. Kick out. I don't believe it.
I don't know how she was able to kick out of that, man.
You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors.
Uses an elbow to disrupt.
Now, Jax, he's going to go for it. Setting up that big power bomb.
Nia has all but ended this.
And a big victory here tonight. Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
Here is your winner, Nia Jax!
And Jax gets the victory here tonight.
All the power, all the raw ability, it still wasn't enough for Jordynne Grace.
The following contest is a steel cage match and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Oh, yeah, baby. Here she comes. I'm talking about Stephanie McMahon. La Primera.
Hard-hitting and dominant Stephanie McMahon has proven just why she's La Primera everywhere she's competed.
From her native Chile to Japan to Mexico and finally all the way to WWE, wrestling fans and wrestlers the world over have all quickly learned why Stephanie McMahon's reputation as a competitor precedes her.
And she's certainly grown a following with her aura and that move. What do you call it?
Ah, yes, the bouncy bouncy.
McMahon's talent and pedigree are undeniable.
Well, at this point, Stephanie's used to success in championships, and now she's searching for that glory on the biggest stage there is, WWE.
Oh, baby, one dangerous powerhouse. Izzy Dane. Now being guided in that right direction. I love it.
Once upon a time, Izzy was a top prospect at the Performance Center. Came from an impressive collegiate athletic background, but now she's become ruthless, become darker.
It sounds to me like Izzy's a quick learner. College accolades won't do anything besides open a door. Smiles and handshakes won't get you noticed on TV. Aligning with the right people, brutalizing your opponents by any means necessary, now that certainly will. So I'd say Izzy's future is anything but dark.
Izzy Dane, set to bring the pain, baby. Press the button. It's gonna be brutal.
Introducing the challenger from San Fernando, Chile, Stephanie Barker. And her opponent from Buchanan, Michigan, the WWE Women's World Champion, Izzy Dane.
This is what these competitors have worked so hard for. The Women's World Championship in the balance.
The Women's World Championship on the line here in this matchup.
Whoever wins this one, no doubt, we're looking at the unequivocal top dog of the women's division.
Without a doubt, Corey, the top prize in the division up for grabs.
Big boot.
And now going to start the climb up the cage.
Trying to stay sure-footed on the way up.
Making it all the way to the top. What to do now? From up on the cage, down to the ring she goes.
Still fresh in there. This is anyone's match.
Strong counter from Dane. Big back body drop.
What elevation.
Getting up, but doesn't have a clue what's coming at her. Smacked in the face with a kick.
She's starting to climb up the cage wall. From the top. Totally missed that one.
Striking down with the axe handle.
And an elbow. Suplex. She countered that into her own offense. Driving face first. The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Izzy looked as brutal as ever on that.
Just firing off on each other.
Ooh! Neither competitor is backing down. The fight is on, and it's furious.
Somehow still standing. Somehow still punching away. Ooh.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury. And this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it.
You can just all out war, man. Fist flying everywhere.
Oh, that really bad monster hit.
Reverse the situation with an elbow.
Oh, put the brakes on for Kerr.
Back and forth, trading reversals. No doubt she's looking to end her here.
And saw what was coming there.
And around we go. Driven down hard.
Dame still holding the upper hand.
And Izzy's vulnerable, about to be in a submission hold. Wow, the power that takes is insane.
Look at this. And good thing she got out of that. That would have been nasty. What a move. Uh-oh. Going up the wall, the steel cage now.
From the heavens. Splash from the top. The champion taking the high-risk option to retain the title.
Incredible. She kicks out before the two at this point.
Impact on the jaw.
Drop zone's ready.
Oh, my. And that's not what she was looking for there. Fights back and drops him with a bulldog. And signaling the cage door open.
She sees daylight. Can she make it?
And she manages to avoid that bit of offense.
Up and...
Oh, knee right to the spine.
Rising up, she has no idea of the trauma headed her way. Holy! That will fracture a neck.
She's gonna set it up. Devil's kiss.
The Devil's Kiss. Mesmerizing.
Saw what was coming. Got it.
Hold on, this could be pivotal. Stephanie slapping on that submission. Remarkable power being... Look at this. And good thing she got out of that. That would have been nasty. This is a situation you want to avoid.
The Kerr looking to bait her opponent into a mistake.
Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
Pin to decide the championship. Kick out just before 2.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message. Put in the corner now. Say hello to 2 knees. Textbook scoop slam.
And Stephanie has picked up the pace.
Dame head.
That's insane! Jumping, leaping attack. Oh, man.
We might have a new champion.
2.
And Stephanie the Kerr has just reached the top of the mountain.
Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's World Champion, Stephanie the Kerr.
We have a new champion, etching their name in the history books forever.
This is what it's all about, man. She's got that gold now.
The most decorated combat sports athlete ever. The Beast, Brock Lesnar.
The following contest is a tag team steel cage match. Introducing first, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
Whether he's opening the show, closing the show, fighting for 20 minutes or 20 seconds, Brock Lesnar is always the main attraction.
Every time the Beast competes, it is a history-making event. And more history is about to unfold.
He looks ready for anything. I'll give him that. Let's see what he does, though.
Seth Rollins is here and the crowd is freaking out.
A man who has worked hard to earn their adoration.
And from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds, Seth Rollins.
You've got to love this more deadly, more calculating Seth Rollins we see before us. This is a return to form true Seth Rollins fans have been waiting for.
Yeah, the architect of old has returned. Rollins is always plotting his next big move.
Something wicked this way comes.
And a combined weight of 474 pounds, Dexter Lumis and Joe Gacy, the Wyatt Six.
The Wyatt Six are sending waves of fear through the WWE Universe.
Unpredictable, unbalanced, unrestrained by logic or reason. Each member is just a little out of their minds.
And yet unified in the ring in their pursuit of causing mayhem.
And the Wyatt Six share a dark, twisted purpose.
Preparations have completed, and the time has come for the steel cage match. In this one, we get to see Brock Lesnar and Seth Rollins. And across from them, they will be squaring off with Joe Gacy and Dexter Lewis.
And as soon as that cage door shuts, you can practically feel the walls close in around you. Having that feeling in the front of your mind while also trying to actively defeat other superstars in the process. Talk about a stressful situation.
Close fist connects.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out. Hooked him up. High angle belly to back suplex.
Quick escape from danger there.
Side headlock applied. Drop kick. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Clubbing blow.
Oh, and Loomis turns the tables. Very effective. Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys. Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind, inverted DDT connects.
Oh my goodness, just crushing every bone in the body at this point. From above!
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Oh, just clobbering away here.
Good grief. Chopped straight into the metal cage wall. Boom.
Loomis gets intercepted.
Point of the elbow finds the mark. Right to the kidneys from behind.
That isn't pushed it.
Waistlock applied and launched into a German suplex.
Oh, a devastating assault on the neck there. Set up in the corner now.
Ooh, just ate that kick to the face. Delivers the cross of the body. He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Gacy wanted to bring.
You gotta admire the determination here.
Got them off their feet here.
Thunderous powerbomb.
Man, so much force behind that one.
He's getting even closer to making an escape.
Taking his shot, looking to exit the cage now.
Starting to ascend the steel cage.
Up and over, now down the cage wall.
This is it. This is how it's all gonna end.
Oof.
Uses the edge of the knee.
Joe is feeding off the WWE Universe.
Now that was quite the offensive onslaught. Just has to make sure to keep applying that pressure here.
Bang!
Double team and
Big punch right across the jaw.
The communication between these two is evident by that move. Caught the leg.
hard punch to the stomach there.
And into the corner he goes.
Point of the knee used to great effect.
Kick to the gut. Oh, God. Brock Lesnar, what power! F5!
Game, set, and match for Brock. Balancing on the top rope here.
And Loomis able to reverse that.
Lesnar launching his opponent with a German suplex.
We might be nearing the limits of this match.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
And he's straddling the top of the cage, just feet away from making it to the outside.
He's so close, he can taste it. Just a little further.
Here he is. He made it to the top of the cage. He's trying to escape. He's got to give everything he has to push himself over the top.
Dangling over the cage now. Does he have enough to get out?
Getting his leg over, and now he is climbing down to freedom.
Climbing down to a win. Here he goes.
Rollins making perfectly clear.
And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
Here are your winners, the team of Brock Lesnar and Seth Rollins.
Big win for this team inside the steel cage.
The cage was packed tight, and somehow this team was able to squeeze out the win.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
This dude is one of the most impressive young superstars we've seen.
Braun Breaker on a meteoric rise in WWE.
Braun Breaker might have a temper, but he clearly listens to the right people and make the right choices.
I'm not exactly sure if I agree that he's listening to the right people or making the right choices. Honestly, Breaker's more than proved he can be a top player in WWE all by himself, with his own abilities in and out of the ring.
Look, Breaker wants to have a long, fruitful career at the top of this business, man. And he's doing what he has to do to achieve that. He's playing the game right.
Here comes the best in the world.
CM Punk is here.
You know what CM Punk say? He's the best in the world. I believe him. I don't like him, but I believe him.
He's definitely got the resume to prove it. Punk has spent his recent years battling through injury and taking on the biggest opponents around.
Yeah, man, that grit, that drive, that makes CM Punk a little bit different. There's no slowing him down, man. Other superstars would get discouraged, but not CM Punk. He's hard-headed.
Is this man truly ready for Braun Breaker, a superstar who was bred for success?
Introducing the challenger from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 250 pounds, Braun Breaker! And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk!
Ladies and gentlemen, this is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Each man in their corner awaiting the bell for what should prove to be one of the most challenging matches of their career. The World Heavyweight Championship will be decided in this one tonight.
A title that harkens back to a lot of WWE history, but don't dare for a second believe this title's about the past. This is a prize especially for the future.
And Corey, you got to think the future is looking bright for one of these men.
Check out the springboard.
Clothesline!
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Oh, directly onto the chest. And averting damage there.
Picture perfect Falcon Arrow. Belly to belly.
Measured up and first drop. Oh, what a kick.
Whoa! The height on the moonsault.
Adding a little flair to a damage and impact. Quite the showmanship.
Now trampling the opposition.
Punk dodges out in time. What a backbreaker.
Turns that back on CM Punk.
Oh, man.
And Punk gets contested there.
Yeah, Braun's explosive intensity getting cranked up.
Braun fires back. And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
Exiting the ring.
Clubbing blow.
Crashing into the pin for the championship. Powering out in one.
You can just tell how stubborn he is with that kick out. CM Punk gonna set it up.
Double underhook. Punk now locking in the Anaconda vice grip, and that is cinched in tight.
Cole Breaker likes to kneeing his way out. And he's free.
Got out of the way of that one.
We might see a new champion crowned.
Into the cover. The reign continues. The champ kicks out.
Champions never give up easily. Case in point right there.
And Breaker having a record with the fact that his best seemingly
From the top. Whoa, look out.
Like a heat-seeking missile right on target.
and just as destructive. Tossing the massage. The champ is starting to suffer.
So much damage done now. This Falls Count Anywhere match is getting more dangerous by the minute.
He's gearing up for something.
Countered with a backdrop.
Connects. Saw it coming. Boom. And enters back into the ring. High rep district for CM Punk.
from the sky.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
And I think there was a moment of hesitation before the leap, and it made all the difference.
Disastrous.
CM Punk looking to end things here. Nails the GTS.
That's it. The title's going nowhere.
2. Oh, my, that was close.
I thought the champ had this one locked down, but we carry on.
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the 3 count. What a punch.
Looks like we're going to go for that powerbomb. Oh, but wait a minute. We're going to fight out of this with some big punches. Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage. Get a bulldog.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Watch your back. Steamroll.
He kicks out at 2.
What will it take to end this? Because clearly that was not it.
Jumping knee strike. Lights out. Moving him onto the top turnbuckle. Great athleticism. Getting raided with a succession of strikes. Counters with an attack on Breaker.
Launching off the rope with accuracy.
He's just waiting for that perfect moment. Check out the springboard.
What a lariat! And there's CM Punk finding the energy to keep attacking.
Getting that feeling that Punk is close to delivering a knockout.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Military press knees to the midsection.
That's Breaker doing what he does best in steamrolling over the competition.
The spear! Pivotal moment. We could have a new champ.
Knocks the champ off, and with that, the Braun Breaker era begins.
These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and the new World Heavyweight Champion, Braun Breaker!
A crowning achievement for our new champion.
I thought the defending champion had this well in hand, but the new champ had other plans.
It just goes to show you anything can happen in WWE.
we pledge our allegiance to Chelsea Green.
Wait a minute. You pledge your allegiance to Chelsea Green. Don't get me involved in this thing. I'm not pledging to Chelsea about anything.
The following contest is a tables, ladders, and chairs match. Making her way to the ring from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green.
Man, Chelsea Green, she might be annoying. She might complain too much. She might be a pain in the butt, but she wins matches. And there's nothing you can say about it.
I don't think you needed all those mites. Chelsea is 100% annoying.
In Chelsea, we trust. Colder, sharper, more dangerous than ever. Kairi Sane may be all smiles right now, but just wait until the bell rings.
Representing the Kabuki Warriors from Yamaguchi, Japan, Kairi Sane.
Kairi is such vicious offense, but she utilizes it with a smile.
Yeah, I love how Kairi can look so unassuming one moment and like a woman possessed the next.
All this has propelled Kairi to a global sensation. She has seen success at every level of this business.
Mesmerizing, lethal, there will surely be bumpy waters ahead, courtesy of Kairi Sane.
Ren Sinclair has arrived. A woman who trained and worked all over the world to reach this moment.
And representing No Quarter Catch Crew from Dallas, Texas, Ren Sinclair.
Ren Sinclair earned some major titles on the independent scene and is poised to do the same in WWE.
Well, she has the training, she has the heart. Let's see if Ren can put it all together starting tonight.
Beaming with total confidence, I expect great things from Sinclair tonight.
She's known as the Prodigy, Roxanne Perez.
And from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
Look, I love the story of how she would get on a Greyhound bus in her teenage years to take a 5-hour trip from Laredo to Houston just to train in your school.
Yes, indeed. That showed me a whole lot about Roxanne Perez, that, you know, she's not here just to take part in this business. She's here to take over. She's here to take over.
So much success, so young.
Maybe that's why Perez feels so entitled. But then again, I guess it's not entitlement when you're as good as Roxanne.
Guys, right now you cannot stop Tiffy time.
And from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
Most people could only dream of the level of success Tiffany Stratton has already achieved.
Quickly becoming a top competitor in WWE, Tiffy's already been through some serious wars.
I'm sure Little Miss Perfect is looking to use tonight to assert her position in WWE. While I question her methods from time to time, there is no question that Tiffany Stratton is a serious threat in the ring.
Nobody does it like Bloody Nobody.
And from Boynton Beach, Florida, Kalani Jordan!
Immediately after arriving on the scene, Kalani Jordan proved herself to be very impressive in the ring.
Oh, yeah. Kalani Jordan, man, she has it all. She's got a positive personality and talent to spare.
Such incredible athleticism.
Yeah, and Jordan uses it every chance she gets in the ring.
It is ladder match time. Don't forget the hashtag ladder match to join the conversation.
The thing about ladder matches, though, is while they may start with ladders, it never tends to be long before they move on to tables and chairs. Anything can happen. Running drop kick on the money. There's more to come. Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
She's rummaging around into the ring here.
She's got that ladder now. You can't tell her nothing.
Oh, drop kick to the back.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Victory is within reach now.
Hands must be shaking up there, making it difficult to capture glory.
Someone just met the steel man, and it ain't friendly.
He's driven onto the ladder. Oh. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top ropes. From the top. And a boom drop. Good Lord. Close line.
Focused on weakening that arm.
Got a hold of her. Sky high. Way up there.
Some well-timed defense on her part. There was just no sign of holding back from them like that.
This beating is taking its toll on her.
Yeah, it seems like Ken prepared for this matchup.
And Ren goes back out. Russian leg sweep.
Ooh, dropped by the ladder.
Bullseye with the drop kick.
Stratton is firing up, no doubt about it.
Just adding salt to the wound.
As much as I like the attitude, I'm not sure how wise it was. You have to know that it can easily come back to haunt you here.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Not the most honorable maneuver, but it is effective.
Man, just ate that elbow.
Just going all out with every blow.
Oh, man, laying it in there.
With a neck breaker. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Face buster.
impact.
Just like that, Red finds a counter.
Back in the ring. Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
She's got that ladder right where she wants it.
Smash! Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. She's reaching up and trying to unhook it as fast as she can.
They gotta get a firmer grip. Gotta stop all that swinging, man.
Check block.
Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
That might make them be a much bigger target now.
Wicked chop block.
And able to beat Perez to the punch. Oh boy, clearing up our announce desk.
Oh, nothing good is going to come out of this. We need to head for higher, safer ground right now.
Spinebuster. Fends it off. Good counter.
That was some serious agility.
Chelsea turns that away.
Putting the elbow, nailed it. Slap. She's starting to struggle here.
Considering this is a ladder match, I don't think they're...
Here we go. Wow, what a pump kick.
Ren scheming something now.
Meanwhile, it's Sinclair.
This could be it. Enough room to climb the ladder now.
Going for the home run. Oh, not everyone can do that.
And they might have just bought her a window to start climbing.
Oh, she was ready with the counter. What's coming next? And suplex. Very nice. Stop right to the gut.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
No. Power bomb out of the apron.
Chelsea Green goes head up.
That's it. No getting up from. He's going to try it again.
And we have Stratton.
With that DDT.
She just gave herself a huge opportunity, but is she too gassed to make the climb up the ladder? Drop kick. Beautiful.
Thunderous slap.
From the heavens.
She goes back into the ring.
Denied and reversed into a DDT.
And that unforgiving steel is going to leave a mark for many days to come. Stellar.
Some quick thinking, even quicker movement right there.
She's been pushed past her limit here.
Yeah, she has seen better days. Today, not one of them.
Taking the easy way out as she's able to escape the action.
But down to Jordan.
Gets out of the...
Roxanne Perez.
Just an absolutely stiff blow to the head there.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. And Sinclair doing her best to stay in this matchup.
A very determined Sinclair right now, shifting into a new gear.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
She's not looking to be fancy. She is looking to be effective. And that is exactly what a steel chair is.
The battle rages on right before our eyes. eyes.
A little too close for comfort, if you ask me. This is getting dangerous.
Jordan looking highly motivated right now.
She's tossed right out of the ring.
Nasty, just nasty landing, man. No other word for it.
Unloading with the belly to back. On the attack from behind. Textbook neck breaker.
This won't be good for Chelsea.
DDT plants them. What a counter by Chelsea. What a step up Enziguri.
Chelsea Green. Oh, here we go.
Bang, dropped onto the ladder.
This is not what ladders were created for, ladies and gentlemen.
Down they go. What a move. From that table.
Meanwhile, Sinclair.
Showing off her best thinking there.
Knee smashes right to the spine.
Driven down. Sinclair has set her sights on her opponent now. Hung out to dry.
Right to the jaw.
And deep into the match, Kalani is taking on more offense.
Yeah, and Kalani has to recover quickly. It's sink or swim time.
She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
She gets put in the corner, and Chelsea's caught. Meanwhile, Sinclair down the hard way.
Big time move, but it'll be all for nothing if she can't capitalize on this moment.
My God! Did you hear that chair shot?
Chelsea Green was waiting for it, and it looks like Sinclair might be bleeding now.
And I think the focus is being placed on her core here.
Hook you on the hook here.
Within reach here. Just gotta push a bit more.
Standing at the mountaintop, it is a long, perilous way down.
Back into the ring she comes.
Legs tied in the ropes upside down. This could be bad.
Driven down with an elevated flatliner.
Kyrie gets waylaid.
A twist, a turn.
Landed hard into the steel ladder.
Did you see the bend in the ladder? I don't even know if it's operable anymore.
Centering the ladder in the ring. Can't waste any time here. The prize is ripe for the picking.
She's reaching for it.
Hard to focus up high in the sky.
Reaching for the win. This could be it.
No.
And Chelsea Green takes it. Well, tables, ladders, and chairs. Do I need to say any more?
Here is your winner, Chelsea Green!
We just witnessed what could one day be called one of the greatest ladder matches of all time.
The following contest is a fatal four-way ladder match and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
A visionary, a revolutionary, one of the best competitors in the history of WWE. Seth freaking Rollins is here.
This man, Seth Rollins, definitely has the ego of someone with a long list of accomplishments and accolades. This man right here, two-time, let me say it again, two-time Grand Slam champion.
Introducing the challenger from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds, Seth Rollins.
A storied career, Rollins has held every singles and tag team title of note in WWE. The first ever NXT champion. The first man to hold the newly minted World Heavyweight Championship.
Rollins is one of the most complete competitors this industry has ever seen and is a cornerstone in WWE. You want to prove yourself? Test the visionary.
The man who whispers in the shadows has emerged from the fog.
And Black is set to dominate the competition, both physically and mentally.
The legend of Aleister Black. It's always growing. He's a man who loves to fight. He's always wanting to test his limits in the ring.
In recent times, Aleister Black has peeled back the curtain. He's given us some insight into his darkness, insight into his desire to fight.
Take a look at the demonic stare on the face of Aleister Black. All of the success this man has had, you can credit his mindset, his unparalleled focus, and also his intensely calm state.
A superstar with every ingredient to be a megastar.
Yeah.
And introducing the challenger from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 240 pounds, L.A. Knight.
Oh, wake up, Michael Cole, because I can tell you right now, my loins are already tingling. How are yours feeling, Michael?
I can guarantee my loins aren't tingling, but I am excited to see the megastar LA Knight, a multiple-time United States champion. This dude even held the $1 million championship.
And there is a frenzy of energy that has taken over the entire arena, just like every arena that LA Knight walks into. LA Knight tonight looking to give the people what they want.
The phenomenal one. One of the biggest names even before he arrived in WWE in 2016. AJ Styles.
Yeah, man. On the Indies, in Japan, always, this dude, he stood out above the rest. That's that man.
And introducing the champion from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
A rare blend of athleticism and technical precision, AJ Styles has earned respect all over the world.
One of the highest honors in the WWE, the Intercontinental Championship, is waiting for one of these superstars in this ladder match with Seth Rollins, AJ Styles, Aleister Black, and LA Knight.
And the ladder match really is the ultimate war, especially when there's a title on the line. And in war, sometimes you have to get a little inventive. In this case, that means expect a lot more than just ladders to be used as weapons in this match. Styles was waiting on that.
Oh, he had that scouted. Oh, jumping knee strike. Lights out. Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks.
Capped off with a big one.
This is taking things to another level. That was rage behind that attack.
Unloading.
And if the first off doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will. AJ Styles unleashing a phenomenal blitz on his opponent.
And another just non-stop aggression.
Boom! Connected fully with that one.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Caught up with a savage clothesline.
And a counter. A counter by Styles. Wow, what an arm drag.
What a striking combination.
Just a phenomenal blitz there.
Ripcord, lariat.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
From the second rope.
Sunset flip.
Things are heading ringside now.
Back into the ring now. And what's LA Knight looking for now?
He's looking to give him some vicious shots with that kendo stick.
Phenomenal blitz.
Oh, man. Did you hear the snap of the kendo stick?
God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh. Spectacular counter into a dragon screw. Boom. steel of the ladder.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Hooked up. Oh, shin breaker.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? Reaching for the prize.
Really need to do whatever they can to stop all that swaying and get a solid grip, getting as much elevation as possible.
But for what? Look at that climbing right up that ladder, and nobody's preventing it.
This could be it. He might get it down right here. Just has to unhook it. It's close.
Come on now. You got to get a better grip on that. Driven into that corner. What are we going to see?
Hitting the ladder with full force.
Nasty. Just nasty landing, man. No other word for it. Big play there, man. Getting clobbered there, dog. Hey, costly error there.
Evades the attack and not a moment too soon.
He catches Knight with a counter.
And working in tandem with a
Russian leg sweep. That was great teamwork. We'll see how long it lasts, though.
Oh, my!
Rollins lining it up. Here it comes. It just got as bad as it. Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard.
He's got an opening here after that attack. Time to get up a ladder.
Sliding into the ring now. Moonsault! Moonsault! The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
Yeah, but when ladders are part of the match, you really can't expect anything less.
Go for the suplex. Oh, got him up first eye. Oh, wait a minute. Drop behind.
Taking out the knee. Good reflexes from him there.
This will hit your jaw. Setting it up. Brain buster. Oh, stiff uppercut. Alistair is attacking from every angle.
Yeah, Alistair's continuing to maintain the advantage.
Full force with the uppercut.
And he gets directed into the corner. Mudhole stomper. Right on target.
Saw it coming. It counters it. Just a phenomenal blitz there.
This is what we mean when we talk about fighting spirit. Things are about to hit another gear here.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose.
Brought down with the sling blade.
Seth Rollins. Wait a minute.
Stop! Opportunity is knocking now. The ladder to success is literally all around you.
AJ Styles, torture rack. Spin!
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Here we go. Prepare to risk it all. What on earth? Unbelievable! Learning a tough lesson. Just because a ladder's there does not mean you have to jump from it.
Big punch connected.
Can't waste any time here. The prize is right for the picking.
Full focus on obtaining the prize.
Literal fingertips away from winning this whole thing.
Closing in on the prize here.
This is that moment. That is AJ Styles keeps the title.
Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
here is your winner, and still the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles!
One, two, ring the bell. One, two, that's it. Ring the bell.
Oh my God! The Beast is back!
The following contest is a tables, ladders, and chairs match. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar!
Quite simply, the most dominant superstar in WWE history. His first time in WWE. He had the most meteoric rise in this company's history. His second time around, he ended The Undertaker's 21-match WrestleMania streak. I gotta ask, what is on Brock's agenda this time?
I'm not so sure Brock ever has plans beyond beating people up, but I do know whenever he hits that ring, he is in conquer mode. There are careers to end, legends to destroy, and records to break. And Brock is ready to once again make history every time that bell rings.
Over the last 3 decades, this man has dominated collegiate wrestling, MMA, and WWE. Nobody has exhibited dominance across more forms of combat than Brock Lesnar.
But everyone knows the Beast is at his best in a WWE ring. And we're about to see why.
And representing Legado del Fantasma from Monterrey, Mexico, weighing in at 220 pounds,
Berto has become more ruthless since aligning with Legado del Fantasma, and it's paying off in a big way.
Let's see what Berto can do tonight. He's ready to go.
Here comes devastation.
representing the War Raiders from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 247 pounds, Eric!
Eric is looking to show his power to the entire world. We're about to get a look at an incredibly physical a superstar.
Yeah, Eric fights like a conquering warrior in the ring. Josh Briggs walking down to the ring, and boy, does he cast a long shadow.
And from Bullhead City, Arizona, weighing in at 290 pounds, Josh Briggs!
And I think Josh Briggs is looking to hand out some busted up faces here tonight.
Just look at the size of him. Josh Briggs is a behemoth of a brawler.
You can just tell he can't wait to get started, man. He's chomping at the bit for this opportunity.
The lovable big man, Otis.
And representing the Alpha Academy from Superior, Wisconsin, weighing in at 330 pounds, Otis!
We've seen how Otis has really evolved as a competitor over the past few years. Much more confident and well-rounded in the ring.
Otis might not want to admit it, but he's had a good coach in Gable.
But Gable also was a bit of a bully, too. Once Otis finally stood up to him, it was night and day.